It has been a while. Dude, look at that. It's been so long since I streamed. Oh man. So long, so long. Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing? Alright, so I really have no idea what to do with this stream, to be honest. I just thought, it's Genshin Impact 3.0, might as well, do a live stream and maybe showcase a little bit about the, the update. So something fell. Alright, nice. So I guess we're waiting around. I did open it a little bit, and I'm so excited, to be honest. Like, not only because of the update, but also because it's a new element. I mean, we've experienced Dendro with like those Dendro slimes and those Dendro, forgot what they're called, Samatrolls, Dendro Samatrolls, and among others. But like, we've never like been able to experiment with like how Dendro reactions go. Because I know you guys have experienced burning, Dendro plus Pyro, and it sucks because it drains your life so fast. But what about Dendro plus Ice? Or like Dendro plus Lightning, or Dendro plus Geo, or Dendro plus Animo, or along those sorts. So it's about time we get to experience those kind of things, And I'm so excited about that one. Just mechanics, game mechanics gets me so excited. So anyway, this is taking way too long. Alright, now we're in. I have no plans on wishing, to be honest. No plans on wishing whatsoever. To be honest, I gotta share. I got hacked. To be honest, I got hacked. And as of now, I do not have the best characters. All I have is Eula. Eula's artifacts are okay. I mean, that looks good. This looks good. This looks pretty good. This is not that good, and this one's really good. So, but the rest, all their artifacts suck because I literally lost all my artifacts when I got hacked. The guy was so petty that he got rid of all my weapons, so now I have to rock 4-star weapons. Like, this all expired. Nah, I'm fine with this expired. Lost all my 5-star weapons, and my goal is to just wish on the banner. Let's check out the banner. So we have the Tinari right here. Dude, I wish I could wish. I wish I could wish for this girl right here. What's her name? Colleen? Colleen. I wish I could wish for Colleen, but I probably can't because all my primos are dedicated towards the weapons banner. Let's check out the weapons. Right. Vortex Vanquisher, we already know this. It's not a particularly good 5-star weapon. And this new bow right here, at the end of the beast paths, gain 12% all elemental damage. Obtain Tireless Hunt, which after hitting an opponent with a charge attack, this effect increases charge attack damage by, whoa, this feels like a good weapon for someone like Ganyu, or like anyone who thrives with charge attacks and a lot of elemental damage. So it's okay. I mean, we'll have to see for sure if those weapons are worth it. And so I'm lagging because my PC sucks.
Once there was a glorious kingdom established
we all
among the
heard
heavens.
this story before.
From that
This is such a
kingdom
good
came
story,
a
by the
crowned
way.
heir,
Like
tasked with
this
seeking out the
preludes.
Genesis
This is
Pearl
way
from the
way
Kingdom
before
of
Genshin.
Darkness.
Way
The first
before.
crowned heir
It's
began
like
her journey of seeking the pearl.
Like I said, it's more of like a
But she was deceived,
what is it?
and the memory
The
of her
reverse
noble
of a sequel?
origins faded. She
A
now
prequel,
believed that she
yeah.
was the queen of
The
the kingdom
prequel
of
of Genshin.
darkness.
Alright, we
But
already
take
know the
heart.
same.
A second
It's up to the
crowned heir
guy
had always
to save the day. And the guy in this generation is Aether.
You want to learn
I'm gonna be
Favonia's blade work?
playing this game back to like
Alright then, I'll teach
free to
you.
pay,
Oh
free to
yes,
play style.
I'll teach you alright.
I mean, I am lagging so much right now. So we have Kole right here. Back in 2020, when I first started playing Genshin Impact, Kole was like, my friend recommended me to read the Genshin comic, and I didn't even know there was a Genshin comic. But when I found out, and Kole was like, she was like the one who was being experimented on by the Fatui, and I fell in love with this character because she was like a character that had no family. Her family was literally taken away from her, and she was put to those experiments, like human trial experiments, where a person basically gets used just like a like
My
a
words.
like a lab rat, and people get to do whatever they want, and that sucks. To be honest, that really sucks. Not easy to go through all those kind of things, especially what happened to College. She got real strength, especially she had those real insane powers. Let's try wishing for the weapons banner. I really want a 5-star weapon. Like, you can see, guys, I don't really wish for weapons that much, because I usually get them through like the standard banner. Like, you don't even have to like. I think there's like a sequence to like when you get a weapon or when you get a character. I think it's like if you get 2 characters, you get a weapon. If you get 2 weapons, you probably get a character. So you can see, I really don't wish on this too much. I think I have like, let's see. That is how many wishes? Oh, so 10 times 6. That was 60 plus 63 wishes. So around 63 wishes. And thank you, Hoyoverse, for giving me Primo so I could start wishing. Please. Just a 5-star. Come on. You suck. Come on, just a 5-star. Just a 5-star. Another. Whoa. Come on. Just a 5. No, it's a 4-star. I mean, I'll accept. Oh, the bell. And the last one's probably just some dumb 5-star. Let's go. Sucks. Another bell. Seriously? The bell loves me. Why? To be honest, thinking about this banner, I really want Zhongli. So I don't have Zhongli. I wished for him before, but I didn't get Zhongli. I'm not too pissed about not getting Zhongli because I have like, I don't know, 16 5-stars. So, it doesn't matter too much. How they spend that much more? Alright. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this video, man. Because I'm really not doing great, as you can see. But we're going here. Go to the land of the DENDRO Archon. Alright, let's go. To the land of the DENDRO Archon! Whoa, there's a new waypoint. To the land of the new DENDRO Archon! Oh my god! To the land of the new DENDRO Archon. And isn't I saw the leaks, or like, Genshin showed it. Well, like the Dendro Archon is some lolly or something. Like, why? You've lived for like how many years? How come you've never grown up? That's so dumb. Why are you still a lolly, bro? I think maybe they're trying to appeal to like, maybe at least one of the Archons should be like Klee, or like Chi Chi, or like Diona, or like the other animal. You know, lolly. I forgot her name. What's her name? Anyway, so let's get this waypoint first. I have not, really delved deep within the chasm, because this was around the lines where I stopped kind of playing Genshin. So I got bored and I had stuff I had to work on myself. So, I mean, it's nice. Genshin is such a good game. Like, even amongst, like, even the newer generations of, like, this type of game, like, that wasn't Tower Fantasy. It's like I was thinking about playing that game for a while, and I didn't, because I'm too busy nowadays. But I made time for you guys. I made time for Genshin. I have not been making videos, that's the thing. Like, I have not been valuing, like before, like I love making videos. But now it's like, what do I do? Like, how do I one-up myself? Because I don't even see myself, like, one-upping myself. But it's fun. I do it for, like, mostly I play Genshin just for the fun aspect, and like, I've been giving a reason to grind and trying to make sure that, what's this? The crest, which looks like 4-petal flower, will sometimes appear in Sumeru. When those who can manipulate the elements are facing one such crest, they can use it to travel swiftly. Sometimes you will find cluster leaves of cultivation that can scatter these 4-leaf sigils around. Use their ability to make your adventures easier. Okay. Okay. And now we're in the land of the forest. This is like Konoha of
Now
like
that
the
we made it to
Genshin
Sumeru,
universe.
our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to
You know,
meet
the
with
village
Lesser Lord
literally-
Kusanali.
The
And
Lesser
speaking
Lord
of Lesser
Kusanagi.
Lord
It's
Kusanali,
more of lesser
even
hype
though we haven't heard too much about her,
because she's so
she
short.
doesn't seem to be the
I'm
same
just kidding.
deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
God
But,
of wisdom.
Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to
Oh,
that
yeah.
spot with the statue
Like-
of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of
They'll
things.
have new characters for eighth characters. They'll have new.
Even if we can't
elemental
see
abilities
exactly
for
where the
Aether.
city is, at least we'll be able to
What
check for
does
some smaller
Dendro do,
settlements
bro?
nearby.
I'm so excited to find out. There's like a little chest right there. A small little chest to enjoy.
Wait a second. Look,
Oh, it's
There's
Fin
someone up ahead.
Eclipse. What's up? I am not good at the directions.
perfect timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander.
I think that's like
We're not from around
Baizu's
here
mother.
and seem to have gotten a little lost.
Imagine
for some
Baizu's
directions.
mother just walking around, like just chilling around
Did
like
they
the
not hear Paimon?
the corners of
Hey,
Sumeru.
you over there! Could you give us some directions?
She probably does not speak your language. I mean, probably because of
What's
culture.
going on here?
Do
There's no
not
way she
interact
could have
with,
missed
like,
that.
outsiders.
Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well,
I would
even
tell
so,
Paimon
she might be heading someplace where we
What's
could find
up?
other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her.
Paimon has
When we
the
get the
most.
chance, we'll just ask someone else
Some
for
people find it
directions.
cute. I find it quite annoying. It's like forced. Her voice. Her voice feels forced.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice
Why
us.
am I so laggy, bro?
Than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
I'm not following that girl. I have no idea how this works. There's a new thing. Hara fruit seed. Okay. I wasn't this lucky before. This sucks. How do I get to that thing? Hey!
Let's light it up.
They have giant trees. How do I get up there? I mean, climb, of course. What, you cannot climb these trees? Oh, of course you can. How else are you supposed to get up there? Let's go! You have the power of the tree. Wait, what do I do with this? How do you get this? Do you shoot it? I think you shoot it. Okay, let's commission someone that has the power of shooting abilities. Let's use here. Because you're Organio, but I'll use Venti.
Give me a moment to compose my.
So you shoot this.
Yeah.
Wait, it does not hit. What?
Yeah.
Dude, come on. Oh wait, I can hit it. And then what happens? What?
Yeah.
Okay. Understandable.
Huh?
Let's go. Awesome. Now I have know where this place is. So geolocation is quite close to this location. And I believe in the succeeding updates they will probably open up this place. And you could say this is Fontaine. Around here is like, what do you call this? What do you call them? The Pyro Nation. And up here is like, I believe that would be the Cryo Nation, the land of ice. Probably like the Queen of Ice earlier. Oh, Aether, you will now have the power to grow plants. They have like little seed. I don't know what those are called. Exactly. I saw them. They're like, what do you call it in like Final Fantasy? Like, you know, plant spirits or something. Or plant sprites. I don't know. Let's try making Aether. I really don't invest in Aether at all. Because I'm so like first generation Genshin Impact, don't care about the MC whatsoever. That's
Just
like,
what will we come across?
that's like the dumb mindset of like the first. I don't care about Aether. He's so weak. But now he probably will become awesome. Now let's go. What's the first?
Scatter!
What? T. Wait, what? That's awesome. What? You can teleport? Oh, let's go. Go, teleport there. Go there. What? It's not doing anything. Oh, so you have to dendrify it. Is that a word? Okay, dendrify and then teleport. Ah, that's interesting. I'm sorry about the lag. This is why I do not stream at all. This is why I stopped streaming.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then
Okay, it's
finished.
okay, guys.
Hmm.
We'll finish
Let's go take a
this,
closer look.
and then we'll finish this. All we need to do is just finish this. All we need to do is to meet that lesser lord
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a
lady.
village or
Because
something.
she's
But
probably a girl.
it looks like that's
Lesser
not the
lady,
case.
Kusanali,
Look,
and
she's sitting over there.
she's
Wait,
sitting over there.
she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What
What
should we
if-
do now?
What if she's
Do we
not
try asking her
alive?
for directions again?
What if she's like a ghost, or like she is like a spirit that takes care of the forest or something?
Alright then.
That
It's not
is
like we have anyone else we
possibly
can ask. Even if she's not very
a
friendly,
option.
we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all.
Or she's an elf. You know in Skyrim they have those wood elves.
Oh,
Are there elves in Genshin Impact?
what a lovely
I guess
smell.
we'll see. Imagine if there are elves in Genshin. I mean, there are things
It's
like
coming from
Paimon.
that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to go.
So like, I don't know.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
The smell. It's
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Paimon doesn't feel anything at all. I've got to get out of here. I think I'm gonna pass out. Tell me, guys, tell me if I deserve to become a voice actor. I'll do my best.
What's happening?
What's
Traveler? This is no
Traveler?
time for a nap.
This is no time for a nap. Come on, wake up. I've had practice. I have practice playing around with my voice. Whoa, we got transported to a different location. Come on, show me the way of the voice. Okay, we go into this life tree. This feels like, I don't know those. The world tree or something? Is there like a world tree in Genshin? What? Don't die! Yo. What is this? It's the power of the tree. Who would have known? The tree has so much power. Who would have known? Now we're walking, just slowly, and then the tree attacks us. Tree. Oh, the tree's talking. Whoa. What is this? It feels so weird, like maybe Aether, you know, I'm not gonna say it because it's probably not good. Oh, our conquest. Yes. I'm not gonna say, probably maybe Aether smoke a little bit of weed or something. You know, that's a plant. You know, maybe seeing things. I mean, maybe that's what those people see when they do those things.
Are you sure it's not serious?
I
The
mean,
Traveler's been out for a
I don't
long
condone
time
doing those
now.
kind of things. But
Yes,
it is
you
fun,
can relax.
I guess.
Believe me,
What's
Master
this?
is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright,
yes.
then there's absolutely nothing to worry
finally
about.
met the most awaited woman of all the land. Dude, it's Colette.
Oh, are you awake now?
She has such a cute voice. I never expected her to have such. I thought she had a raspy voice based
Oh,
off
thank
of
goodness,
the.
Traveler, you're
It is
finally
my own
awake!
prejudice, or like what I've seen in the comics.
Well, we're
Dude,
at...
Colette. She
uh,
looks.
Good question.
grew up.
Where are we? Paimon was in...
This is Gandharville.
It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the
Gandalf
rainforest.
vial.
Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee
It's
forest
Clay,
ranger.
bro.
My master and I
It's
found
a
you
trainee
passed out during
forest
our
ranger.
patrol, so we brought you
My
here.
master and I found you passed out. What weapons does
Oh.
Kale use?
No things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh,
Dude, Kale is so
that's
cute though.
Master's herbal medicine you're tasting.
I wish I could wish for
He
Calais,
gave
bro.
you some while you were
I'm so
unconscious.
pissed now. But I don't
Before
get
I
no
forget,
primos.
Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Medicine. It's probably Baizu's mother. That woman.
Whoops!
What's that? Oh,
Kale, what's the matter?
what do you call
Were you
those-
trying to retrieve the medicine?
This.
As I've
Ah,
already
I
told you,
remember.
you
They're
must
like
be
in
careful
Final
with
Fantasy or
these.
something. Like they have
All
those
right.
giant ears.
I'll
that
get it
point
for
up.
you once I'm finished here.
Forgot what they're called. Is this Final Fantasy? Come on,
Sorry, Master.
Genshin. Come on. Like I played Final Fantasy before. I know those designs.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if
Come on,
Farbode forgets
Genshin,
which
come
mushrooms to
on.
avoid one more time,
What if
I'll have
Final
no choice but to
Fantasy
leave the
suits?
guide somewhere a
Like,
little more
everybody knows.
visible.
A lot of people
Like
play
right
Final
smack on his
Fantasy
forehead so
Tactics
others can remind
Advance.
him to be careful.
It's like an awesome game. So awesome.
Right?
I have never
This is the
finished
second
it.
time he's come down with
Maybe I
food
should.
poisoning this month. I'll be
Never
sure to give him a
finished
good
Skyrim
talking
since
to.
I don't know.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
I see. So they're like very knowledgeable in medicine, natural medicine to be exact.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you
Did
as
he
well.
smoke weed?
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain
Yes,
incense known
an
as Spirit
incense.
Borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two
Oh,
followed a
yes,
scholar
it is
named
incense.
Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
It does.
Very good. Now, answer me
Some
this.
people-
Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
Yes. Hisu. Hisu. He saw like that weird tree. Probably because he was high.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
That's what happens.
Why?
Don't do those things.
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Nice.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Now we'll be chilling here in the woods. I mean, that's awesome. That's all the oxygen you want. All the
Wait,
The
hold
leaves?
on a second.
if you're a
Can
vegetarian.
you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
Do they have like a hospital or something?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on
Dude, I
what you
wanna go
saw
to Summer
after
City.
smelling the
Why are you
incense
keeping me
and
here?
losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Oh.
If you're
Alright.
skeptical, have a whiff of this.
What's that? Another round of like.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
What's up with, Genshin nowadays? What is with these references? This are all.
The rainforest is
know,
home to many fierce animals and hazardous
those
areas.
kind of things.
If something were to happen to you
I
again,
don't know.
I'm afraid you
Genshin,
might not
come
be so
on.
lucky.
This is
Like, I think maybe this is a PSA. That don't do, don't smoke, guys. Cause this is
For
what
now,
happens.
I
pass
suggest you
out,
continue taking your
and then
medicine
you
each day
suddenly,
and avoid wandering
end
off on
up
your
in
own.
like a weird
At least
tree,
until you stop having
'cause
adverse
you
reactions
smoke
to
the
this kind of
tree.
smell, okay?
Maybe it's
Good.
like that.
Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
This is so weird, bro. The message, like right off the bat, I just got to tomorrow. Why am I,
Seriously?
you know,
We just arrived in
experiencing
Sumeru
such
and we're already having
interesting?
problems left and right.
thanks.
Paimon knows
Literally
we're set
got to
on meeting
Sumeru.
Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but
Literally.
you really don't look too good.
It's so
It'd
interesting.
probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
Such it is, Paimon. Such it is.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling
How
now?
come Paimon does not get high?
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
When I saw the vision, it felt like as if I was standing deep underground. But the red sky could have been Canria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
How come?
I mean, it doesn't make sense.
If he misjudged
To be
your
honest.
condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I mean, imagine if you're mumbling nonsense.
Like, what else would people think? They probably think you're not okay.
I don't think that's the case.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
Exactly. Like, if you're onto something, imagine if you suddenly tell someone that you're experiencing weird thoughts. Like, they would just think you're weird.
They wouldn't think like, this guy needs medicine. They would
Well,
probably just think
that
that
settles
there's
it then.
something wrong with your
We'll
head.
stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your
Then you wouldn't
hallucinations.
be able to go to Sumerux. They would be worried.
But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
Good idea.
Let's go,
Chloe's
Kulei.
pretty friendly.
Kulei
We
is
can ask her
awesome.
tomorrow
Let's stick
about
with
what she
Chloe.
knows regarding.
Kulei is
Not originally from Sumerux.
Rise and shine!
But
Come
where is
on,
she
it's
from?
time to go find Colin!
Whoa! It's the first time since I've seen one of those.
Look,
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds flew by.
What is it called? Cream.
All right, next let's see. Right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too!
What's your vision?
Am I useless to everyone now?
Does that mean you have like an electro vision? Is there like a pink vision?
Don't talk like that,
Did they
Kale.
get- did they
This is
just
not
give
something you
out,
need to be
like,
worrying
pink
about right
visions?
now.
What if I want a red? No, red would be pyro. A black vision.
Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Where is that vision?
I don't. Maybe she's electro or something. I don't know. Maybe
Since we'll be
she
staying
shoots
here
out
for
pink
now, we
electro.
thought we might as well try lending a
That would
hand
be
around
interesting.
here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day.
Yeah,
And
this
if you're
place
feeling up
looks
to it,
like-
you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Cleaning the statue
Tenari,
of the
we're
Seven.
ready to head out.
Most of them are...
Archers.
Roger, I'll be right there.
So it's quite
All right,
possible
we'll be
Kulei's
heading into the
archer as
forest
well.
now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
What if we bring Amber?
Yes,
I don't
you can
use
count on
Amber,
me.
but why might as well? Maybe they can have like a premature, you know, reunification.
A premature reunion.
Alright, let's see.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger. Well, a forest ranger's
A forest
responsibilities
ranger.
can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met,
Of course.
and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
I mean, it would have destroyed the entire Sumer if there was just one fire.
As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Nice. How?
Paimon, traveler, this
This is
way!
gonna take a while.
You
it's
can
gonna
leave the
take a
task
while.
of checking the lamps to me.
Alright,
In the
let's see.
meantime, you
Let's
two
go
can keep
Amber.
an eye out for anything unusual.
Let's swap out Raiden Shogun for Amber. Amber. Still level.
Outrider
20.
Amber, reporting.
I mean, she's. Where are you, Kale? Someone wants to meet you. Oh. As long as I don't die falling, I'll be fine. Ah! I'm dead! No, you're not. This place looks so much like. Oh man, it's so awesome to see so much design. This design is pretty cool. Ah, Amber! It's a red flag. Come on, climb, Amber. Faster! Faster! You're still slow. Oh no, there's a root. Ah no! Get up there! Nice. Now where are you? There. Ah! Don't fall! Okay, there we are. Hey Amber! I mean, hey Kale! It's Amber!
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
It's Amber, Kale! Do you not remember?
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp.
It's
Good.
Amber, Kale! They do not recognize each other anymore? I mean, she was wrapped in like bandages. So you probably don't.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation.
Yo.
You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not
Probably
much
in all
footing once you
places
reach the statue.
Paimon
in
will
this
fly up with
place.
you and help you with those hard to
You
reach
have to be good
areas.
at climbing mountains. Like even mountains with moss, mountains with plants, mountains with rocks, mountains with mountains. You have to get good at climbing anything.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the DENDRO Archon? You know, what's she like?
She's
That
small.
depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
What? There's two of them?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former DENDRO Archon?
Why are there two?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first DENDRO Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness.
Ain't they sad?
Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Sounds exactly like what happened to Raiden Makoto.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born DENDRO Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
What? A newly born? Wait, he told me sages found. What? The Archon's still a baby?
To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary
Oh,
of
that's why
Sarasvata.
she's so short. She's still a kid.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
So Archons get reborn. I mean, gods in this Genshin get
Well, and then,
just gods die out, but
They actually make new gods.
I'm not too sure
That's
what
interesting.
happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
no, she's not.
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Oh no.
But
Oh no, don't get sad.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then
She's
don't worry.
not from
we
Seoul, she's from
understand.
Mondstadt. Where should
no,
she be
it's
from?
not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
There we are.
Wait, Amber? You mean
It's Amber.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
Wow.
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice.
Wow.
She's ready to answer the call for action at any
Never
moment,
forget
but is
about
also
Amber.
very understanding of
That's
others.
awesome.
She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Oh. Imagine if Amber was hearing this right now.
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with
So
the
much
lands of
praise.
Mondstadt and...
Are you in love
Sorry.
with Amber?
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
Of course.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
No, nothing weird about
It's alright,
having a
Kale.
crush.
Knowing that you're a friend of
You
Amber
know?
somehow makes So,
Ain't nothing
how
wrong.
do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
So that's how
Bask
you
in my
knew.
glory. The best.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really.
Dude, Sumer.
I wish I could tell you more about the
Kule got
DENDRO
real
Archon,
cute.
but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright.
Wait.
You've already helped us a lot. We had
She's
never
from
even heard
Sumeru.
of Greater Lord
And
Rukkhadevata
then
or
she
the
got
sanctuary
brought
of Surat
into,
Thana
like,
until you mentioned them.
The, what do you call those things? The concentration camps. I'm so sorry. So like a lab facility to get tested on. And then she escaped. And then she found herself in Mondstadt. Got super had this awesome crush with Amber. And got brought to Sumeru with. But the thing is, there's still that question, like, what about her powers?
Oh, I'm
I
happy
mean,
that was helpful.
What do
There
you
is
call
one
those?
thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know
elemental-
about the DENDRO Archon?
Hell, I forgot what they were called. She had like elemental poisoning or something. I don't know. I don't remember.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
Of course we're friends.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
We're the best of friends. Now let's clean that
You
statue
both have
so
my
we can
thanks.
all both go
While you
home
two are up there cleaning,
and eat
I'll
snacks.
go ahead and inspect the forest canopy.
You have like a
Let's
couple
meet
right there.
back here shortly.
Ooh, time to climb up this monumental feat of a tower with Amber. Hey, Kule, it's me. Do you not remember me? Ah, there we are. Look at that. Oh man, let's take a picture. Let's go. I have to take a picture. Ah, there we are. We're together. Hey, look at Kule. Why are you focusing on it? Come on, look at her. Exactly what I want. There we go. Bam! How do I make the real cool pose? Wait. Pose like you're beside it. Walk slower. Yeah. Look at each other, bro. That's awesome. Nice. No, don't move. Just look at her. Nice. No, in a good way. Good glance at her. How do you do this? Dude, look. There. I mean, that's good enough. Look at her. Smile. Happy. Oh, should I blur the background? Okay, let's go. What? Never mind. Let's get rid of that blur. What? I made a mistake. Come on.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
How dumb am I? Why do I keep making the same mistakes? Come on, just be happy, bro. Okay, nice. This dude, get that thing away. Dude, look at her and smile. Nice. Okay, get closer and let's like side to side. There we are. This one looks nice. That one looks nice. That was a good picture. This one probably will become a good picture. And smile. Get closer here. Hey. Do like a pose. Like an alpha pose. Smile. Thinking pose. Smile. Standby pose. Smile. And get and go. Boom. Wait, I forgot to say it. There we are. Awesome. It's me, Amber. Do you not remember
I'm
me?
not a very good. I'll go check the facilities up ahead. By the way,
Let's time to climb up. So we have those little picture sessions, but now it's time to find a way up this place. Oh, ain't there an easy way? Boom! Yo! What? Okay. Now let's climb up. Going up, enjoying the sight. That's how we do it. Because we, you know. Tea, power of the tea! Yeah, clean up. So that's what we're doing
Now that
in this
Paimon
stream.
looks at it, the deity
Cleaning
that's carved on the statue is
statue.
kinda small.
Let's study the, yeah, it's small.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Lesser Lord, the short one.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later.
I think the statues change depending on who the Archon is.
Let's get started on cleaning the statue.
Let's clean
Paimon
up
will
the
fly
statue,
up and
guys.
take care of the top,
Let's
and you
do
clean
more
everything below.
manual labor. Let's enjoy. Have fun.
Nice work. That's one
Okay, we
clean
cleaned the statue. Let's talk
Let's head
to
down
Kale
and meet
again.
up with Kale.
Oh, it's pronounced Kale. Kale. Not Kale. Kale. Okay. That's a cool name. Oh, no, I want to sit down, bro. Everybody be taking pictures of Kale.
Kale, we're back.
Kale didn't even help.
welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
What is a delicacy in Dendro? Dendroland.
Food. What kind of goodies did you bring?
It's probably plant food. You know.
Hey, don't be a
What's
party
a good
pooper.
plant food?
It's not
I
like
like
Kale is a
apples.
stranger or anything.
I like
Besides,
anything I
the
can
best
eat right
way
away.
to compliment a chef
So,
is to
an
show
apple,
passion for their food.
grapes.
Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called
Pita.
pita pockets.
Pita
I hope
pockets.
you'll like them.
Pita pocket. It's like Peter Park. I forgot the tongue twister. Peter
Whoops!
Pecker. I forgot.
No, you dropped it on the ground.
Oh no! It has this like
Not to worry.
symbol.
I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
What is it, like tortilla or something?
Oh, whew.
Pita.
Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Pizza. It's flatbread.
It's literally just flatbread. I mean, what else would it be?
Those pitas are amazing.
Those pitas are
You're quite the
amazing.
cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
All you ever think about is food, Paimon.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe
Oh,
sometime.
recipe of
I'll
the
even
pita.
include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
We'll be making pita pockets.
Yay! Thanks,
It's
Kale.
like,
It's hard to believe someone
know,
as diligent
pocket
as
food.
you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his
I mean, there is a
permission.
reason for everything. And the main reason would be because she has
Paimon
the
knocks stuff over all the time flying
awesome
around the
black
Traveler,
power.
but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Imagine if like Colette could tap with her like dark powers. She'd be like, then you know, a vision with dark powers.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually
I
very
mean, that's how they're
kind-hearted.
supposed to be.
I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race
Mysterious
that is known for
race.
their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way,
He also
heard of the
has
academia,
those
right?
bunny
well,
ears.
there's a group called,
Ambo.
something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there.
Interesting.
But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Oh, he has those big ears.
That does sound like something.
Tinari would say.
Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the academia, but he
That's cool.
insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge
Look
to
at
trainees
Aether's
like me.
eyes. He's enjoying this.
In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that.
I mean,
Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
what
Oh no,
happened?
I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Sure, of course.
Hey! Now even Kali's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some primordial wrath!
Primordial wrath?
That is interesting.
No! Don't touch me!
What's this?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
You do not know.
No, I just... I
Don't
didn't
touch
mean
her,
that.
bro. That's harassment.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
He does not like being touched.
Especially in specific areas.
No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville.
Okay,
I
let's go
think
back
Master
to
and the others should be
Gandalf
back by now,
Vile.
too.
What? I wanted to take more pictures.
What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
I wanted to
She's
take more
practically running
pictures.
back.
Come on.
Paimon can't even see her now.
Ain't that sad? Anyway, let's go back to Gandalf Vile. Using Amber, of course. Because Amber's Outrider. They have cool clothing. It's a traveling merchant. What are you selling? Hello. I wanna buy. Dude, sell me something. Sell me something. A big dream. I've been dreaming too. It gave us a dog's clover.
The rain climate is far more pleasant than that of the desert.
Dead on my feet. I think.
Oh, look.
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Nasrin.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh,
Why does
okay.
she have such droopy
Guess we'll just have
eyes?
to wait and talk
Is
to
she
her tomorrow
sleepy?
then.
Far more pleasant than that of the desert.
Let's go. Wait. How? I ain't waiting. No, I'm just kidding. 8 o'clock the next day. Boom. Oh, they fixed it. Interesting. They actually fixed it. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be.
Ain't no problem
Maybe she's
at
in
all.
a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Is there an easy way of getting up there? Come on, climb up. Nice. Got it.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Yeah.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute.
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time.
I see. I mean, it's
Kale has
probably
been more
that-
excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Alright, let's go. Dude, I like his... Ain't no chronic illness, bro. It's fine. Okay, let's talk about it. I want to get those juicy details. Because I forgot
What she was dealing with.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Wow.
So,
I'm
just
famous.
to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted,
Okay.
saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
That is awesome. She
So,
thinks of me as a
Tainari,
friend.
what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is
Just
it?
how serious is it?
Right.
Probably.
Ever since she was a
really
child,
serious.
she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia.
That is...
In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That is crazy.
That sounds
That
terrifying.
is really crazy.
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However,
Oh, that's so
there is
sad.
unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, that is... Oh, so that's what
It
happened.
appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Ah,
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars.
Oh, that is
Even
crazy.
now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, that is so sad.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
I mean, if you read the comics, you probably already know.
Kale's been through a lot.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll
Yo,
take good
We're
care
doing
of her.
this. It's all for Kale. Let's go, Kale.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get
all
better.
about Kale.
Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us.
Okay, so there's all
Her stamina
backstory
has gotten
now.
much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine.
Yeah, we'd like
I
to do
think
something to help
that is-
Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be
Let's
looking for a
go.
plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with
Nilopala.
Elazar recover their energy.
Interesting.
Okay, guys.
Hey, Tainari? Where
That's
exactly
all
are
for
we going
me.
to find this plant?
Probably we're not.
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
See you guys next update.
Given the name,
I mean,
it
I'll
sounds
try
like
to
we
make
should be
videos.
looking for it in the
I'll do my
water.
best.
You are
Thank
correct.
guys for watching.
Oh,
Lunar lotus grows in the water.
And
When
as
fully
always,
matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the
Coolorama
water
out.
surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large